So, good afternoon. The first time I walked into the SCORE office was February 8, 2007. I had little more than an idea, and in fact, the idea wasn't even mine. There was a woman on Custom House Wharf making tote bags out of recycled sails, and I was absolutely sure that I could make a business out of it. I found SCORE, and I somehow knew that I had to figure out how to turn this into a real business and scale it, and by that I mean that I had to figure out how to make a paycheck doing it. I remember being very nervous, maybe not as nervous as I am at the moment, but I met with Alan Shaver right here, who must have gotten the short straw that day. He was one of the first I'd opened up to about my grand plans, and I was probably a little late in scheduling the meeting as I'd already quit my very lucrative job to do this. Alan asked a bunch of what I'm sure were very important questions. What is the supply of used sails? Do I have a business plan? Who are my competitors? How many totes do I think I could make? Would I plan to stay on the wharf? How would we advertise? What's the business worth, and can I sew? For God's sakes, really, Alan? I had test marketed the product with my mother's gift shop on a small island in Maine. What better indicator could they be that I could do this thing? So I answered Alan as confidently as I could, not really knowing the answers and thinking, honest to God, I came to you for answers. Yet as he patiently listened, I left with a newfound confidence that we could absolutely do this. Alan followed up our meeting with a great email talking about cottage industry sewing, options for outsourcing, and how I could recoup any investment I had in scaling the business in-house. To this day, the questions that he asked me, I had no idea would come to fruition and would be something that I had to answer every step of the way as we continued to scale and grow our business.